Good evening all, you're watching the news now and I am Vindhya with the news at 5. Let's have a look at the headlines first. Nation celebrates Constitution Day. Prime Minister Modi said that the country is no longer ready to listen to Baba Saheb's protest. Constitution Day observed in J&K, people recall Constitution as the strongest basis for the nation. And Indian Army foiled an infiltration bid along LOC, one Pak terrorist eliminated. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Modi addressed all the MPs in a program organized in the Central Hall of Parliament on the occasion of Constitution Day today. Speaking in the program, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that today is the day to pay homage to long-sighted great personalities like Baba Saheb Ambedkar, Dr. Rajendra Prasad and else. Today is the day to salute this house. The Prime Minister Modi said that today, 26/11, is such a sad day for us when the enemies of the countries came inside the country and carried out the terrorist incident in Mumbai. Many brave soldiers of India dedicated themselves while fighting the terrorists. I also respectfully bow down to all those sacrificers today on 26/11. The Indian Army foiled an infiltration bid along LOC, one Pak terrorist eliminated. Pakistan terrorists attempted an infiltration bid along LOC in Bhimbar Gully sector, J&K, last night, and alert Indian Army troops successfully foiled the attempt and eliminated one Pakistani terrorist. Along with the nation, Constitution Day is being celebrated in Jammu and Kashmir as well, with celebrations done at various institutions and organizations and departments as well. The National Constitution Day was celebrated by the Jammu and Kashmir Pradesh Congress Committee SC Wing, wherein highlighting the efforts of Dr. Ambedkar in framing the Constitution. Senior Congress leader Raman Bhalla said that the Constitution has the strongest basis to come up to the expectation of changing times. Targeting the BJP, he said that this is a time to safeguard our constitution from the leadership at the centre that can fiddle with the basis of such a strong compilation. Celebrating National Constitution Day in Rajouri, DC Rajouri Rajesh Kumar Shravan administered constitutional preamble reading to administrative and other section officers at DC office Rajouri. While celebrating Constitution Day, Guru Ravidas Sabha Jammu recalled the efforts of Bhimrao Ambedkar in compiling a basis of running this big nation. The members said that it is because of the constitutional provisions that the females and women empowerment sectors are taken so strongly in India. The Sopore police celebrated Constitution Day at all the establishments of Police District Sopore with full fervour and enthusiasm. While observing this event, a constitutional pledge was also taken by SSP Sopore, Sudhanshu Verma, IPS at DPL Sopore, and all other territorial officers at their respective police stations and units of Police District Sopore. SSP Sopore administered the oath of the preamble of the Constitution that as a citizen we affirm that every dispute between citizens, groups, institutions or organizations of citizens should be settled by peaceful means, and we will never resort to physical violence in any case of dispute, whether in our neighboring or in any other part of India. While the nation is celebrating the Constitution Day, the Kheti Badi Kisan Front Jammu Kashmir today held a vigorous protest demanding compensation to the families of the farmers who lost their lives during protest and release of more than 700 farmers arrested during Kisan protest in Delhi. The agitating farmers also demanded the termination of Ajay Mishra, whose son was allegedly seen ramping over farmers. Paying tributes to the martyrs of 26/11 attack, the Mission Statehood President Sunil Dimple today staged a protest in demand of revival of statehood to Jammu and Kashmir. Dimple demanded to restore special status and Article 370 as well. He also extended full support to the farmers' agitation. Waiting for the declaration of written test for the post of JKP Border Battalion proposed by the then Home Minister Rajnath Singh, the aspirants of 2 JKP Border Battalion today held a protest demonstration appealing the Lieutenant Governor led administration to conduct the written examinations as soon as possible, as the physical tests and other formalities have already been done. The All J&K Powerlifter Association, in collaboration with Ultimate Fitness Club, organized the All J&K Powerlifting Bench Press and Deadlift Championship for men and women. A large number of women powerlifters from all across the Jammu and Kashmir participated in the competition. While appreciating the participation of women powerlifters at such a number, the chief guest, former Minister Thakur Gulchain Singh Chadak, assured of providing facilities and honour to such players from Dogra Sadar Sabha who are grooming themselves in different fields of sports. A police party led by SHO Ramban busted a gang of ATM fraudsters and arrested 3 non-local personals, namely Deepak, Johnny and Ajit Singh, all from Haryana, during an investigation of complaint filed on November 20th. 48 ATM cards, cash of rupees 41,000, 3 mobile phones along with 5 SIM cards and a magnetic card reader device were recovered from them. Moving on to the world of Bollywood, thousands of people lost their lives and loved ones in the terrorist attack at the Taj Hotel in Mumbai. At the same time, many soldiers were martyred in it. Remembering this day, Bollywood celebs took on to their social media accounts to commemorate the loss of innocent lives in this deadliest attack. Akshay Kumar, while tweeting, said that it has been 30 years since the dreaded Mumbai terror attack, and remembering all those who lost their lives in this attack, my tribute to all the heroes who sacrificed their lives to protect our city. Abhishek Bachchan also wrote on Twitter, 26/11 can never be forgotten, remembering the heroes, and Vivek Oberoi asked for a moment of silence for those who gave their lives to save the lives of people in this attack. At the same time, we were safe in our houses. They faced bullets and I salute those martyrs. Moving on to the world of cricket, cricketer Rashid is counted among the best T20 bowlers in the world. He plays a big role in the success of team he lives in. He first played for Hyderabad in IPL in 2017 and has been with this team since then. In 5 seasons, he has played a big role into success of the team. So far, he has played 76 IPL matches and has taken 93 wickets in his name. Rashid can also score runs faster with the bat if given an opportunity. He has scored 222 runs in 5 seasons so far. Rashid wants the franchise to return to as the number 1 player, but the franchise does not want to do so. That wants to retain Kane Williamson of New Zealand, who is also the captain of the team, as the number 1 player. The difference between the 2 places is of 4 crores. And this is what he reminded the Trap of Hyderabad. Now there is a situation of negotiation between the 2. And that's all in this news bulletin. For latest update and more news, stay tuned with the News Now web and keep reading the News Now daily and e-print papers. Jai Hind.